Welcome back to Chokitable Media. I don't know if you are aware of the bill or motion moved in the House of Representatives calling for the creation of Ibadan State, then Oyo being Oyo town to become this capital of the state. So this motion, this bill has killed the first reading in the House of Representatives. So meaning is that Ibadan is going to be a state and Ibadan itself is going to be the capital. I see this as another development in the state creation in Nigeria. So there are a lot of things that hang on this bill that has been moved. Remember, I said that it has killed the first reading. So it is the second reading now that is about to be killed. So the motion or the bill has been referred to the caucus committee in charge of the Constitution to review it and bring it back into the panel or into the plenary so that at least it should be approved. If it's killed the second reading, quite all right. Then to get to the third one, and after the third one, it will be passed. Then we're going to have Ibadan as Ibadan state. Then we're going to have Oyo, then to be a state. Then we're going to have Oyo town as the state capital. I think it's a good development for the Southwest. Let's get it on. And I commend Honorable Adeyemi and the 6 others that proposed this bill. I think it's going on in the right direction. If you could have, another state out of your state, this old Oyo state, that it would be better, it would be good. Remember, Osun was carved out from the old Oyo state. So we're going to have Oyo as Oyo town. So for me, I think I'm seeing a lot of prospects for many of us that are ready to take the advantage of having a new Oyo as Oyo town being the capital. So I think it's a good development. So let's keep our finger crossed so that by the time it becomes matured, then we will all take the advantage of developing the new Oyo town to be the capital of the state. Ibadan also will be thriving as well. Thank you for listening. This is Chokitable Media. Let's listen to them directly so that we can pick the right information. See you at the end of the broadcast. Bye for now.
The second order of the day is commencement of debate on the general principles of a bill for an act to alter the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 as amended to create new Oyo State with Oyo Town as the capital city from Oyo State. Effect consequential change of the name of the remaining part of Oyo State to Ibadan State with Ibadan City as capital city, and define the local government areas comprising the 2 states and for related matters, standing in the names of Honorable Adeyemi Akim Adeniyi and 6 others. Honorable members who recall that the bill was read the first time on Thursday, October 10, 2024. I now invite Honorable Adeniyi to move that the bill be read a second time.
Honorable Prince Hakeem Niyi Adeyemi, I represent the good people of Afidio, Atiba, Oyo East and Oyo West, and from the Paysetter State, Oyo. Mr. Speaker, I rise to stand in for the debate on a bill for an act to alter the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 as amended to create new Oyo State with Oyo Town as the capital city from Oyo State. Effect consequential change of the name of the remaining part of Oyo State to Ibadan State with Ibadan City as the capital city, and define for local government areas comprising the 2 states and for related matters. Mr. Speaker, sir, I so move.
Those in support of this motion should say aye. Those against should say nay. The ayes have it.
Order, please.
Again is a straightforward request led by 6 members, which I believe must have received the permission of all members of Oyo State caucus, so we'll just go ahead and put the question. Those in support of this motion should say aye. Those against should say nay. The ayes have it. This motion is referred to the Committee on Constitutional Review for further legislative action.
So far, so good. I don't really have any doubt that this bill will scale the third reading and passed eventually to actualize the new Oyo state. I don't know what you feel. Honorable Adeyemi observed that the bill was not new to the parliament. It took us through the memory lane. He recalled that the bill was successfully passed before in the Second Republic by both chambers, the National Assembly. It was said at that time awaiting the presidential asset before the military took over at that period. So Honorable Adeyemi, the mover of this motion, explained, Adeyemi Adeniyi, if you want to know the other name, explained that the National Assembly in 1983 successfully passed the motion on the creation of new Oyo State with Oyo Town as its capital. I want you to go further to see the National Assembly debate in the Senate, the official report, volume 2, number 24 of Wednesday, 2023, Wednesday, 23 February 1983. The 2014 National Conference held in Abuja also recommended in its final report for the creation of the new state with Oyo Town as its capital. So this is stated in the volume 2, page 708 of the report. It's noteworthy that the present Oyo State deserved to be split into two, being the largest state in terms of landmass in the southwest geopolitical zone with 33 local governments, and it has a population of 5,580,894 people in as at 2006 census. So let's pray for the success and the outcome of this one so that we'll have two states. See you next time. Put your comment in the comment section if you agree with me. Bye for now.